welcome back to Cooking with Chris. This week we're off to India and we're going to do a chicken jalfrezi. Who doesn't love Indian food? I do, as you can see, and I think everybody does. I've not met a person who doesn't like Indian. Anyway, today we're doing an authentic chicken jalfrezi. We're going to do it two ways. We're going to do it the traditional method in the frying pan, and then afterwards we're going to do it in the Thermomix TM6. So if you've only got a frying pan, you can follow this. If you've got a TM6, do it that way. See you in a minute. Add 5 tablespoons of rapeseed oil into a pan and heat it up very hot. While the oil is heating, cut half an onion into coarse pieces, which maintains a crunch in your veg. Then slice 4 or 5 pieces of red and yellow peppers. Add the onions to a pan with a pinch of salt. Caramelise your onions, but don't brown them too much. Add the chopped garlic and ginger and cook for 1 minute. Add the peppers and gently soften for 1 to 2 minutes. 1 tablespoon of tomato puree and simmer for 1 to 2 minutes. Spoon in the curry powder, chili powder and Haldi powder, that's actually turmeric, and mix it all into the veg. Turn the heat up and stir in the chicken, ensuring it soaks up all the spices. Cook for 1 to 2 minutes and keep turning them so that the dish doesn't burn. Add half a cup of water and mix it into the dish. Notice the sauce starts to develop and simmer for 1 to 2 minutes. Grab 1 to 2 pinches of Kasuri methi, which is Fenugreek, and then crush it in your hands and sprinkle it into the pan. Add 1 cup of water and turn the heat right up. Chop 3 bird's-eye chilies lengthways and add them into the pan. Chop half of the fresh tomato into quarters and add that into the pan. Add more water if your pan is drying up. Add some fresh coriander and mix it into the dish. Serve it up and enjoy it. Now for the Thermomix TM6 version. Start by adding oil, then after add chopped onions and a chilli. As instructed on the TM6, give it a blend and after scrape down the sides. After this, put the lid on and blend for 5 minutes at 120 degrees. Once you've done this, add a tin of chopped tomatoes. Straight after the tomatoes, add water. Now come the spices: ground coriander, ground cumin, turmeric, chili and salt. Then put the lid back on and mix together for 30 seconds. Once complete, remove the lid and scrape down the sides again. Stick the lid back on and after let it cook at 98 degrees for 15 minutes. After this, remove the contents of the pot into a separate bowl and save it for later. Now time for some vegetable oil. Your TM6 tells you how much is needed, so be sure to keep your eye on it. Follow the steps more and give it another blend for 3 seconds. Now time for the veg. Add chopped peppers. I like to use red and green ones. Give it another cook for 10 minutes. After that, cook further for another 15 minutes. Lastly, add garam masala and chopped coriander and then serve it, and then enjoy it. Hello, welcome back. Right, we've cooked both of these. This one is from the Thermomix TM6 and this one is from the pan. Vastly different. Taste is incredible. Very, very spicy, this one. And this one, not so spicy. So if you want it a bit hotter, do this one in the pan. And this one, as I said, is more mild. But be careful because this really can be a bit red hot. So just adjust the chilies in your recipe. Anyway, I think they've turned out really good. I've tasted them and they are nice. I'm going to serve them up with some pilau rice and we'll all enjoy these. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed watching the channel. Please like and subscribe and we'll see you again next week. Thanks for your filming and editing, Jack, and see you soon. Bye.
That's all right.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, cool. Well done, mate. Push. Right.